Hey, what's up, guys? How's everyone doing out there? It is Memorial Day, guys. Woot, woot, woot. It is Memorial Day. How's everyone doing out there, guys? Are you at the river? Are you at the lake? Are you at home cooking wieners? What are you guys doing out there today, guys? It is Memorial Day. It is a free Monday. That's right. Hopefully you're not at work. Fly still cruising around. Hopefully you're not at work. Hopefully you're doing some fun stuff. Good morning. There you are. Beautiful. Oh man. It is going to be a good day, guys. It is Memorial Day Monday. Who's got some weed? Who wants to get high? Where's Open Carry Larry at? There he is. All right, guys, we're going to do a different one. It's Memorial Day. We're going to look at some epic barbecue fails this morning, guys, or this afternoon, whatever. We're going to get into a whole shit ton of stuff. It's a free for all day, guys. Hopefully, you buckle in. Doing some good. Steven, there's Steven. How's it going? Mama Gardner, how are you? How are you? Oh man, awesome, awesome. Yeah, great. Thank you for your service, everyone. All you vets out there, very, very awesome, very, very awesome. All right, guys, let's get into it. We got a lot to get into. Memorial Monday. Buckle in, kick the tires, and light the fires, guys, because we're going live into. Buckle in. Let's do this thing, guys.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Time to wakey wakey and time for bakey.
Get ready for your host with more.
Get ready for your host with more.
Mr. Brian Brown.
Mr. Brian Brown.
It's 7:10 a.m.
It's 7:10 a.m.
Que la roja pichuela y cuando le no viene ligado igualito que yuca. Ese pelo que tiene tan lindo, no venga a pensar que eso es una peluca. Tiene cotorra perico, yo tengo cotorra, tú tienes la cuca. Está claro en el ring, en el piso yo quien te
No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que de odio tú estás lleno. No critiques mi pelo, que la soy bueno, porque tú no tienes que...
Oh, good morning, guys. How's everyone doing out there in the real world this morning, guys? Oh, Emilio, checking in from SoCal. Nice. Restoration Command. Steven is the pimp of the channel, man. He brings people in all the time. How awesome is that? Good to see you, Emilio. Nice. We got to start giving Steven like a referral bonus. Gotta start. Isn't that a thing? Like when you buy a car, if you recommend other people, you got to do like a referral bonus. We got to start giving them a referral bonus for bringing new people in. How awesome is that, man? How awesome is that? I love it, man. That's great. What's happening out there, guys? Have you guys checked out this show, Murder Bot? Yeah, it's on Apple, I believe. Great show. Skarsgård, the older brother Skarsgård, the good-looking one. He's in it, and he plays a robot that becomes self-aware, and he has to hide it from the crew. It's like in the future. It's kind of scientific, sci-fi-ish. It's pretty cool. If you guys are looking for something to get into. The only bummer is they drop once a week. Which I hate, man. I like you know what, man? We've been spoiled. We're binging everything now. When you got to wait for a show to come out every week, it really sucks, especially when you're pirating it. And you got to fucking wait for someone to post it up. Some of these lesser popular shows, sometimes you have to skip an episode. I was watching not Billy and Mandy. That's a different show. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, the spinoff of young Sheldon. And I watched every episode except for 3 because there was just 3 random episodes that no one bothered to upload. And luckily for that show, you don't miss anything. There's might be a little part of the story that continues, but for most sitcoms, if you miss one episode, you'll be okay. But yeah, so I finished that. Murderbot still rolling. I'm 3 episodes into that. It's a pretty good one. Busted out with the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Hell yeah, man. That was a great fucking cartoon. I watch that thing all the time, man. Even as an adult. I think it's better while you're an adult. Yeah, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. We're about 2 kids. Mandy's kind of like this bully girl. Billy's kind of this pushover G. Willikers kind of kid. And somehow they tricked Death. They tricked the Grim Reaper. And they beat him at a game, and the Grim Reaper has to hang out with them and be their buddy. It's a pretty cool little cartoon, man. I miss stuff like that. What about Invader Zim, man? Invader Zim, that was a weird one. I remember not letting my kids watch Invader Zim because they were just a little too young. It got a little too weird. So that's what I'm watching right now. Hey, Lonnie, how's your weekend going, brother? How's your weekend? April, there's April. How are you? The love of my life, guys. We went washed cars yesterday and forgot towels. So we spit washed them, I guess. There can be so many fucking watermarks, especially on the one she drives. It's like this dark blue. Yeah, we're gonna have to spot. Forgot the towels. Oh man. So yeah, Memorial Day weekend, man. It's been beautiful out there. It was only 100 degrees yesterday for out here. That's the best this late in the season, man. I have a feeling it's going to be a long, hot summer, though. I think we're going to be going into October with just fucking, oh man, later the summer starts, the later it seems to go. And we really haven't been feeling it till late May. And I think it runs till September. I have a feeling we're going to be in the 100 up to around October this year. Do you think things are changing? Do you think the seasons change, people change? Remember that old weird song? You think it's shifting? Do you think maybe in 100 years, May will actually be the end of winter, and then 90 and 80% humidity? Ooh, man, that's rough. I loved reading Invader Zim comics and called Johnny the homicidal maniac. Oh man, fuck, that humidity sucks. Oh man, It was a bikini car wash. I had Brian wear the bikini. That is true. That is true. Because I've gained a couple pounds, I'm filling out my B cup very nicely. Filling out my B cup very nicely. Oh man. Yeah, so we did that. I had a good time yesterday, guys. Went to this new I guess it's not new. We tried it for the first time. Crispy chicken, Cluckers or something like that. It's the gas station chicken place. We went to a gas station to get propane. So we went to a gas station and April went in and smelled the chicken and she's like, "Oh, that chicken smells so good." So we went pretty good chicken. We're gonna have to try it again. Um, That'd be one downside to your Orlando vacation, Brian, the swamp ass. But if we're going in October for late September for Halloween Horror Nights, we might not hit it. Okay, Californians, today is the day to honor the fallen who gave the rights to act like libtards. That is true. That is true. Um, they had a topless car wash. When you get back, there was a bunch of firemen with no shirts. And Lonnie was throwing out dollar bills like nobody's business. Lonnie rolled through that fireman car wash like the Pope in the Pope Mobile. He was in the back of a truck and he's just handing out fucking money as they wash the car. Is Telephone Cove a place for a camper? I would be careful with Telephone Cove. I think you can camp there, but there's better campgrounds further out on the main road. I've seen a lot of trucks and a lot of cars get stuck on that Telephone Cove road. If you're not careful and you don't follow the road exact, you'll get stuck like a big dog. One time, me and my buddy Tim, we were on his motorcycle and I was holding on to him, like all romantic like. No, we were riding. I used to use that stupid sissy bar in the back. We were driving down to the lake and I was on the back of his bike with him and we get pulled over by a park ranger on that Telephone Cove road. And he fucking gave us a ticket, real dick, this park ranger. So when he went to turn around to leave, he got his fucking truck stuck and we just fucking laughed at him and left. But yeah, Telephone Cove, I don't know if there is camping at Telephone Cove, but if you go about a mile up on the main road, there's a really nice campground with the outhouses and it's paved and there's a really nice one. Yeah, so that's what I would do, Larry. I'd go check that out. I don't remember this story. Oh, a different Tim. You don't want to be known with this Tim. Trust me, Timmy. You don't want to know that Tim. Have you guys ever? So this is gonna be weird, and I'm gonna straight out this guy Tim. He was a good friend at the time. I think he got a little weird. Drugs make people weird, man. Last I heard, he was still tweaking out, and that was like fucking 20 years after the fact. So when you're a teenager, it's horny season. You meet two girls. You don't even have to have anything in common with them. You're just hanging out and boom. Yeah, it's just weird the way like hormones and all that work. You ever had a friend? And I never asked, and I never will because I don't want to fucking know exactly what went down. But on two different occasions, this guy, McVeigh, might as well be. Two different occasions, this guy, we would like be hanging out. And he was a good friend of mine, a good friend. We'd be hanging out. We'd meet some girls as teenagers, and whatever. You hang out for a while, then you go your separate ways, and whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen between you and the girl. So, we'd go to the lake or whatever, and then we'd go to do, like separate and talk, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Well, on two different occasions, this fucking weirdo, the girl would come running out of nowhere and be like, "We gotta go right now. Fuck this," and then take off. And then usually the second girl would have no idea what the fuck's going on because they were with me. And they would just have to be like, "Okay, I can't leave my friend. We're out of here." And then I would never hear anything back because it wasn't the day of cell phones. It wasn't the day of pagers. I think we had pagers. But so you would never see these people again. And I always wonder what this fucking weirdo did. to chase them twice. It's happened twice. What this weirdo did to have these girls run. And usually on both occasions, he was an okay looking dude. Like they were more into him than they were into me. So it would be so weird. Like, what the fuck is this pervert doing? And then I never ask because I really don't want to know. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that dude no more in my life, though. I knew a guy every time he met a girl, he asked them if they wanted to have sex. He got slapped a lot, told him no, even more. Every once in a while, they would say yes. What's that? Playing the odds. Playing the odds. That's kind of on How I Met Your Mother, the naked man. You guys remember this? The naked man on How I Met Your Mother. So a guy had I guess a thing that he would do, and it would roll the dice. You see what happened. So the woman would bring him back to her house after the first date. She would go to get him a glass of water or whatever, get themselves some drinks, and they come back and he's just standing there butt naked. Not threatening, just. And it goes either one of two ways. Get the fuck out, or, you're ready. I'm ready. Let's go. And pretty good episode, The Naked Man. You should try it. That's what The Naked Man. Oh, man. That's what they say, right? If there's 100 women in the bar and you hit on 99 of them, the last one's got to be a 1 out of 100 is going to say yes. That's a lot of work, man. That's a lot of work. Thank God, man. Thank God we're not young. Well, there might be some young people. Those Harvey's a baby. Those young guys going out to a bar trying to get laid every weekend, trying to fucking do that shit. Fuck, God bless you. Thank God Thank God. That's a lot of fucking drama, a lot of fucking work, man. Woo. Woo! God bless those guys trying to go out there and do. That's a young man's game. That's a young man's game for sure. Oh man! All right, guys, let's get into some shout outs this morning. We're gonna do it just quick. We won't do the video. We'll just do quick shout outs. Let's see. We're only 17 minutes into it. Nice. We got Tim W in the house, the last cowboy. Yo, yo, yo. We got Stephen Wilson. Yo, speaking of yo, checking in from the sunshine. Say, how much longer are you there, Stephen? How much longer are you there? And believe it or not, we got Gators and Crocs that coincide. I believe it, man. I believe it. You got to go to Gatorland. You should go down to Gatorland and shoot some video. I'll edit it for you. We'll put a Gatorland video together. We miss you, Steven. Larry, Open Carry Larry. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? We got Rosie the Bulldog in the house right down here, guys, hanging out. Big shout out. Who else we got? Mama Gardner. How are you, Mama Gardner? Guests just left. Oh, entertaining for the weekend, were ya? Nice. We got April dealing with my shit, guys. Dealing with my shit. Went to the car wash and I kind of had a breakdown. God bless April. She's a blessing, guys. She's a blessing. Amelia, what's up from SoCal? What part of SoCal, man? Part of Stevens Restoration Contractors Network. Guys, man, if you got a hole in your roof, much like Tim, our buddy Tim on here. The other Tim had a hole in his roof, all right, but I think it was in his head. Anyway. But this Tim, guys, he has a hole in his roof. He got some blowhard contract, not even a real maybe he was a real contractor, but he went in there and he put a fucking hole in his roof, installing solar panels, guys. What the fuck do? You're like, man, I'm not a roofer. I'm not a welder. I can't get up there and weld a new roof. That's how much I know. I'm going to be up there trying to weld a roof together. So what do you do? What do you do, guys? You call Steven or the great people at the, where is it? I want to make sure I get the name right. At the Restoration Contractors Network, guys. That's right. They're gonna hook you up with the insurance portion of it. Try to walk you through what you need to do. And instead of qualified guy out there, not some monkey shooting his buddy through your fucking window, not some fucking guy who doesn't know his head from the hole in the ground. And when I meant monkey, I meant like literal monkey shooting his buddy, like a chimpanzee doing that. don't take my comment. I was watching this fucking. Have you guys? I was watching Papa Meat, the Papa Meat channel, and he was covering a trend on YouTube, and I guess it's a real trend. Traditional wives is a thing where these women basically live like they're in the 50s and 60s. They live like a traditional homemaker wife. And one happens to be a racist, a soft racist, but is okay with it and will just tell you flat out. Yeah. So I got that in my mind and just said, this monkey shooting a guy through the window. I was like, no. I'm not a traditional wife. This is literally a chimpanzee with a fucking hat on. Think who is it? Anything But Loose or whatever that movie was with Clint Eastwood. That's Clyde the monkey trying to fix your roof. That's what you get from other people, guys, but not the contractor. I hate to say it, but your explanation makes it sound worse. Yeah, probably. I've said worse on here. And isn't that usually how it is? You got to fucking the explanation ends up worse. Well, anyway, guys, now that I just ruined the Restoration Contractor Network plug, give them a call, guys. They're going to set you up. They're going to walk you through the process. Make sure you're hitting them up, guys. Timmy's going through it right now, and I talked to him a couple of days ago. He was happy with the process, man. Was surprised with how easy and everything went. So make sure you're hitting them up, guys, now that I ruined the plug. All right. Larry, Open Carry Larry. How you doing, buddy? Tim W. All right, Steven. Who else we got? We got the broken brain of Eric. Just loving it. It's like, oh, keep talking, Brian. Keep talking. Oh, man. If I knew you were washing them, I would have brought towels in my truck. Oh, man. The Invader Zim artist was good, man. He was really good. Who else we got up in here? Who else we got? Oh, Eric had already left. Thank God. Oh, man. Harvey Hooligans in the house. Harvey Hooligans. How are you? Larry's just loading a bowl ready. He's ready for first toke of the day, guys. I got to go get my my vape. I actually carried it with me. Carried it with me yesterday, Larry. All right, guys, who wants to do first toke of the day? Big shout out to everyone out there, guys. If you're working this Memorial Day, guys, God bless you. We appreciate you down at the movie theaters, down at the dispensaries, down at the bars, down at the convenience stores, all the fast food, all the coffee joints. We appreciate you working, doing the thing, guys, on this Memorial Day, making it good for the rest of us. A big shout out to all the vets out there, guys. This Memorial Day is about you. That's right, guys. Get in. Head on down to the Healing Center, guys. 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. They're taking care of the vets this weekend, guys. They do all the time, matter of fact. But get on down there. Get on down there and check it out, guys. All right, let's get into this. First toke of the day. I will go get my first toke. All right, let's do this thing, guys. Who's ready? Let's do this.
Sunlight creeps and starts to play. Morning's here in a hazy way. Eyes half closed, but I'm wide awake. Time to spark it up, no time to fake. First toke of the day makes the world okay. Chasing clouds that drift and sway. Wakey bakey vibes, let the good times stay. First toke of the day, light that.
All right. First toke of the day, guys. That's right. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. And I got this awesome battery, the Mr. battery, guys. Mr. Now you got a kisser. Look at this thing, man. I love this thing. Boom. And you put your little vape card on here. I'm hitting this vape card pretty good, man. And it's all hidden. It looks like a geek bar. Boom. Look at that, guys. All right. This battery works fucking good, too. All right, let's hit this thing, guys. You ready? First joke of the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is for you, vets. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Let those negative thoughts go, guys. Let's inhale the positivity, exhale the negativity this morning. Oh, yeah. Woo! Ah, I love it, love it. She might be working, Rosie Key. Every generation of my family were war veterans until my son did not need to. Yeah, you know, I'm in that generation too, Larry, where there was really nothing going on, man. I remember Desert Storm. I was a freshman in high school. Maybe I was like in 8th grade or something. Yeah, and there was nothing after that, man. Not for a long time. How dare they have a time of peace? How dare they have a time of peace, guys? All right, let's get into a little wakey bakey news this morning, guys. Memorial Day edition. Let's do this. Maybe, let's see here. Which one's which? I think it's this one. All right, let's do this thing.
Wake up, sleepyheads, turn on the tube. Wakey bakey morning got the latest scoop. Celeb news, gossip like a wild parade. Spill the beans while you sip that lemonade. Crazy news stories that'll blow your mind. Aliens on the loose, or did Bigfoot find? Grab a bowl and let's dive into the hype. Morning show groove with the stoner type. Wakey bakey, every morning it's a dare. Catch the crazy news just floating in the air. Celeb drama and the wild world blend. Morning laughs that never end.
All right, guys, we got a crazy one. Crazy one. Shout out to the E4 Mafia. What keeps the army rolling? The sham shield. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this headline. They wanted to make it realistic. Ceiling collapses during Final Destination Bloodline showing. A freak accident occurred during a showing of Final Destination Bloodlines. How crazy is that, man? They want to hang on one second. Let me pause this. All right. Let's get this going. How realistic do they want to make this movie, man? The ceiling collapse. How freaking crazy is that? Imagine watching Final Destination and the ceiling starts falling on you. Holy shit. Let's listen to this. Oops. What happened? What happened? Come on, here we go.
There's a good chance that you've probably already seen the new movie Final Destination Bloodlines, which came out a couple of weeks ago.
Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
Maybe death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
One of Mark's favorite franchises, yeah. So if you are unfamiliar with this franchise, the Final Destination movies are known for featuring elaborate and rather gruesome death sequences where the characters end up getting killed in bizarre accidents. Well, sometimes life imitates art.
Oh, gosh.
And there was a freak accident that could easily have been featured in one of the movies. The ceiling collapsed during a showing at Cinema Ocho Theater in Argentina. We unfortunately do not have the rights to show you the actual collapsed ceiling. Moviegoer Fiamma Villa Verde was with her 11-year-old daughter and one of her friends when the ceiling fell on top of her. Lucky for her, though, it missed her head, but she did sustain some bruises, which and was diagnosed with trauma from the impact and advised to undergo further X-rays. It's scary that it happened at all, but really eerie that it happened during a showing of that movie specifically.
Yeah.
Because it could have been a scene out of that movie.
Exactly. It will be in the next one.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. That is nuts. What would you guys have done? Would you guys have run out and got all freaked out? I would have been fuck this, man. All right, guys, I gotta go use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna put on a video. Give me 2 minutes and I will be right back.
All right, cannabis connoisseurs. Today we're checking out a heavy-hitting strain that's been making waves. This Gorilla Glue Smalls is straight, sticky, dense, and packing serious punch. Now, we're not saying where this one came from, but if you know, you know. Let's just say some of the best in the game have their hands on this fire. Right out of the jar, this batch is loud, pungent, earthy, with that classic diesel fuel funk that Gorilla Glue is known for. Break it apart, and you're hit with deep pine and chocolatey undertones, making this a full-bodied experience before you even take a hit. Visually, smalls don't mean weak. These nugs are dense, frosty, and coated in a thick layer of sticky resin, proof that great things come in small packages. Now for the real test, the smoke. On the inhale, it's smooth, rich, and slightly spicy, with that earthy, gassy finish we all love from Gorilla Glue. Effects? Expect a hard-hitting euphoria that locks you in before melting into a deep, body-heavy relaxation. Perfect for evening sessions, stress relief, or just straight-up vibing out. And let's talk about value. Smalls are a steal if you want top-tier potency without the premium price tag. If you're looking for something strong, sticky, and seriously potent, this one might just be a game changer. So what do you think? Would you roll this one up? Drop a comment and let us know. And for more Dank content, hit up TheDailyDank.com for the latest strain drops, reviews, and all things cannabis. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fire content.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by TheDailyDank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Oh, dead air, dead air. No dead air. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry. When nature calls, nature calls. Oh man, I gotta find that. It's on my other computer. The Rosie Poop song. All right, appreciate it, guys. When emergency calls, man. Oh man, that's funny. When emergency calls, man, it is. All right. Big movies, man. Big fucking movies, guys, hitting the theaters for Monster Memorial Day weekend. Lilo and Stitch, Tom Cruise, everything was going on this weekend, guys. Disney's live action of Lilo and Stitch earned $1.45 million in North America alone, according to the studio estimate Sunday. The second biggest opening of the year after Minecraft movie. Minecraft movie opened that big. The movie is a faithful remake of 2022 original story of a six-legged alien and Hawaiian girl that has created a big cult following through the decades since the duo was no little brother and sister to the better-known figures in Disney's parade of live-action remakes. It's second only to a $185 million opening of The Lion King and outshot all projections. This overperform was a huge margin. Lilo and Stitch surpassed Cruise's 2022 Top Gun Maverick, which was the biggest Memorial Day weekend earner ever, estimated at $300 million. Paramount Pictures' Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, the eighth and probably last appearance of Cruise as Ethan Hunt in nearly 3-decade run. You know what, man? I remember that movie has been fucking, man, he's been doing these Mission Impossible movies forever, Tom Cruise. I remember that I had to be like, was I an adult? No, I was fucking like, well, I was technically an adult. I had to be like in my early 20s, maybe even late teens. And that movie was coming. I remember doing community service at the Needles Park, and the radio was on, and they were talking about Mission Impossible, the first one. And crazy, man. I think they've been going on for 3 decades. That is insane. The spy thriller with Cruiser's frequent partner Christopher McCurry in the director's chair for the 4th time in the franchise earned $127 million. Cruise has been a relentless global promoter of his movies, and he has been the industry's loudest cheerleader for going to the theaters. Yeah, that's a thing right now. Well, let's before I get into that, let's talk about what these movies made. So Lilo and Stitch, $145 million. That was just USA alone, guys. Mission Impossible did $63 million. Bloodlines, Final Destination, $20 million. Thunderbolts came in right under 10. Sinners, right under 9. The Last Rodeo came in at 5.3. Hey, you know what? I like that. The Last Rodeo, I haven't seen it, but this is an indie movie. I'm not quite sure what it's about, but it's a straight indie movie. Made $5.3 million. That's good, man. That's good for an indie flick. Friendship, 4.6. A Minecraft movie, 2.2. Accountant 2, still barely hanging in there at $2 million. And then Hurry Up Tomorrow came in at $740,000. You know what movie it is, man? They're talking a lot about theaters and about how theaters they're not doing as well as they did. And maybe the day of going to the movies might be over, in the near future. There's one movie that I'm pumped for, that I'm going to go see in the theater, that action blockbuster summer movie, baby. Formula One with Brad Pitt, man. I'm looking forward to that thing. It looks good. It looks like a great movie. A great movie. And it's been a while since I saw a preview, and I was like, man, I need to go see that in the theater, ready to go. So hopefully it's a sign. Hopefully it's a sign for more good movies to be coming out. Lilo and Stitch, great showing. Mission Impossible, great showing. So hopefully, yeah, man, hopefully the movie theaters are coming back, guys. Billy Joel. This is a sad story, guys. Legendary entertainer. Billy Joel announced Friday he's canceling his scheduled concerts after being diagnosed with a brain disorder, guys. Yeah, let's pray for Billy Joel, man. He hopefully that Uptown Girl be taking care of him, man. Billy Joel, a great singer. Really sad, man. Really sad. All right, what else we got, guys? Mob vandalizes police car and train businesses in downtown LA. Oh, man. And they're posing. Oh, yeah, you're not going to jail in a couple days. What's that? Literally laugh now, cry later. Here, let me show you this guy. Sorry, I didn't forget that I had the screen. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He's just chilling. He's taking photos next to the car he vandalizes. He have the paint in his hands. He might as well. Look, all these dudes are going to jail. They don't realize it yet, but all these dudes are going to jail. Laugh now, cry later. Look at this guy breathing fucking fire. Oh man, let's see what the news says.
Trains and several nearby businesses in downtown LA early this morning. All of this happened just after midnight. This is near Washington Boulevard and Maple. Police say trespassers were out there spray painting the trains, including the interior of one, and banging on the windows, which of course terrified the passengers. Police declared an unlawful assembly cleared the area about 1 a.m. At least one officer, though, had to be taken to the hospital, unknown condition at this point. But anyone with information is being urged to call the LAPD Crime Stoppers.
Dang, yeah. There's too much video of that, man. They're gonna know who did that, like right off the bat. Lonnie, thank you for reminding me. Phil Robertson, guys. Who remembers Duck Dynasty? The dad, the patriarch. You know, one thing I've always had mad respect for Phil Robertson for. Man, he was what he preached, 100%. He gave up money. He gave up a big payday for Duck Dynasty so he could follow his beliefs, so he could stay true to what he believed. He wasn't going to stop talking less about God. He wasn't going to, me and God, we have our issues. But man, when you see someone of blind faith, someone like that, like him, what the heck? Oh, my soda. Oh shit. We got a soda leak. We got a soda leak down here. When you see someone like that, man, who would straight up turn down cash so they could stay true to who they are. That's a big fucking character, man. That's a huge character. That's huge morals. That's huge. He's in heaven. I got no doubt, guys, if there's a heaven, if there's a hell, what he believed, man, he is getting taken care of. He was what you should be, man. Patriarch, raised a great family, started a great business, stayed true to his beliefs throughout his entire life. His legacy will live on, man, not just through duck hunting stuff, but through ministries and through all that. His grandkids, his great grandkids. That's how you want to go out, man. You want to go out with family. Like, you're going to be known by your babies that aren't even born yet. You know what I mean? You were that kind of a leader of the family. Nice, man. Nice. Crazy. But yeah, man, Phil Robertson, big bucket of win. Shout out to the family. Hopefully that they're, I think, with his death, it's got to be shocking. But again, he's in heaven. You know what he believed in. And so more of a celebration of life, right? Like, you're going to miss the guy, but he lived the way he was supposed to. Let's celebrate his life, man. Let's celebrate his life. All right, what else we got? Rod Stewart isn't ready to retire. Well, nothing happens. I don't. Who gives a fuck about a fucking The Rock? I don't care about The Rock and his birthday present. Actor Thomas Jane stopped by KTLA to talk about Contact in the Desert, a 5-day out-of-this-world event in India Hills billed as Coachella for alien lovers. More than 60 guests. Let's put this up there. Speakers, including Jane and Discovery Channel's Josh Gates, will join leading voices of UAPs, UFOs to talk about life beyond, futurism, AI, and more. The event runs May 29th through June 2nd at Renaissance Esmeralda Resort and Spa in Indian Wells. Huh, that's kind of cool. Let's check it out. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into here.
Punisher. Now Thomas Jane is heading to Contact in the Desert. He'll be speaking at the largest UFO convention on this planet anyway. I caught up with Thomas and event organizer Ron Janis about next week's Coachella for alien lovers.
Once you scratch the surface of the question, are UFOs real? This world of consciousness, it all opens up.
Do you personally feel like you've had experiences with the outer
now you're going to get personal. I knew nothing about any of this stuff and didn't care. 14 years ago, I had an experience that I could not explain. I think millions of people have had that experience. Been working on that for 14 years, and it led to writing.
Show me on the alien doll. I mean, as far as
there's more and more interest in this. We're seeing it in Congress. We're seeing it in mainstream media. We're seeing it all over the world. So
Eddie Vedder.
Contact is just like a part of that whole movement.
This convention.
Yeah, I really want to.
There's going to be a lot of interesting characters.
I know. You can catch the full interview this weekend on KTLA's Do It Live. More on that in a minute. But it was a fascinating interview about aliens and the event. Contact in the Desert is what they're going to. They're talking about the latest in UAPs, AI, space travel, and more. Speakers also include Discovery Channel's Josh Gates. And
Yeah,
so
it looks
many
like a
more.
big one.
Ron Janik says this is the 11th event, set to be the biggest ever. It'll start May 29th, goes all the way to June 2nd. Tickets still available. You can find out more at contactinthedesert.com.
You know, that's crazy. News anchors are kind of weird people. Like, exactly, Harvey Hooligans. You don't have to have an experience to believe, per se. So for them to be like, I don't know, like, oh, you have a personal experience. I don't know. I remember one time watching one of these, and it was with a plastic surgeon. And he was on there promoting and like telling, oh, you know, you could do this, you could do that. And this lady, this news anchor, but if you're happy with your body, you don't need to change it. It kept saying it over and over. You're like, okay, we get it. You're not pro plastic surgery, lady. We get it. Like, but let the doctor do his fucking 4-minute bit without trying to ruin his business, you know? Oh man. Steven, when I was 15, I saw a UFO in Julie with 5 of my friends. None of us were abducted, but after that happened, we all had 5 different stories. Really? Really? Like, so it wasn't just like, hey, we were driving and we saw the fucking thing. Like each story was kind of different. I'm interested in that. That's an interesting thing. Like how each person would experience it. That'd be a good movie, man. That'd be a really good movie. Dang. You might be on to something there, Steven. You might be on to something there. My creativeness just crept in. I'm like, man, that would be a fire movie. 5 people in a car or 4, whatever you want to kill for time restraints. And alien ship shows up, a big blast of light, and each person tells their story, and it's different, but it's all the same event. That might be kind of cool. Fullerton, guys. Fullerton ain't fucking around. More than 30 people arrested in Fullerton over the course of 48 hours. The Fullerton police say that the past couple of days have been active for officers who respond to a range of incidents and arrests for more than 36 people. Holy shit, so it isn't like just a group of people or they did a raid. These are just like regular fucking stops. Significant progress has been made in multiple investigations, including an auto burglary leading to a recovery of a stolen gun, a vandalism incident turned foot pursuit, traffic stop leading to a seizure of drugs, and even a statue theft. Video included in the post shows body cam footage of 2 of the 4 amended cases and gun recovery. Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Auto burglary. So they've just been busy, man. Fucking Fullerton. They're not fucking around right now. They're arresting everybody. Don't go to Fullerton. Don't go to Fullerton. You know what, man? I'm going to say it. Guys. You know, you're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. But this fucking piece of shit, Charles Rangel, spent nearly 50 years representing New York. This guy was a reverse racist motherfucker. This guy made up fake racist fucking stories so he could try to get law passes or people to feel bad for him. I saw it first fucking hand. He was one of the big anti-Tea Party guys. This dude did nothing but race bait, and that's how he made his fucking living, man. I hope this dude's rotten in hell and fucking he's a piece of fucking shit. Fuck you, Charles Rangel. You deserve to fucking die. All right. All right. Fuck him, man. I hate race baiters like that. Like you're fucking Reverend Owls and you're all that. Man, I hate that. Yeah, fuck you, Charles Rangel. May I go piss on your grave wherever it fucking is. Or maybe not me, maybe other people. Yeah, but I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Charles Rangel by any means, guys, and I could care less that he died. I don't think he brought anything positive to this world. He divided it to try to make money for himself, try to make a career for himself. He divided race, man. He didn't fucking bring it together. Like that's what these race baiters do. Your Reverend Owls, your fucking who's the other guy? Jesse Jackson. Charles Rangel, who's the other one? Fucking Maxine Waters. They're all race baiters, man. They grew up in, maybe you had to be during that time. I'll give the devil his due. Maybe you had to be. It was fucking rough times. You went through some rough shit. I'll give you your props. But in 2025, and you're still trying to do this race baiting bullshit, it just doesn't work anymore. And you look like a fool. You look like an out-of-touch fool, and they both did. All of them did. There's a race bait. You're tearing the country apart instead of bringing it together. You know, that's what it is. Bottom line, man. Bottom line. It should be equal rights, equal love for everybody across the board. Not one gets more. Equal rights across the board. If you're truly an advocate for equal rights, that's what it boils down to. If you're a true advocate for human rights, for equal rights, everyone should be treated the same. And I know that's hard to do. It's impossible, but that's what we should thrive for, man. That's what we should thrive for. All right, what else we got? Dodgers to host special screening of The Sandlot. That's kind of cool. Movie night, guys. Who's going to go to LA, go to Dodger Stadium and watch the freaking Sandlot? That's actually pretty cool. Moviegoers will be able to sit in the outfield grass while watching movie on the stadium's video boards. There will also be other activities before the movie begins, including special photo opportunities, pitching, and bullpens. Wow. $40 a ticket. That's really not that bad if you think what you're paying for a regular movie these days. Marcel Wallace, and that's why the Band-Aid was on his neck. Oh, man. That actually looks like a fun night, man. Movie night. I wonder how packed it's going to be. Probably pretty packed. But pretty good, man. That's actually a really cool idea. Really cool idea. Sweet in memory forever. For real, man. Sandlot, great movie. Great movie. All right, guys. Let's get into a little something called Today in History, guys. That's right. Today in History, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore. I tried this Dr. Pepper Blackberry. April got it for me. It's all right. That artificial flavor is weird, though. The aftertaste is a little weird. All right, guys, Today in History. Let's get into it. Brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Get those Memorial Day deals, guys. Check out TheDailyDank.com. Let's do it.
In history, a journey through time where legends are born and secrets intertwine. Join us at 7:10 a.m. for all to see as we unravel the histories from our history.
All right, guys, Today in History. Today is the 26th of May, Memorial Day, guys. And let's get into this, guys. Birthdays. If you share a birthday today with one of these great people, you are in great company, guys. Lauryn Hill, American singer. The lady who refused to pay her taxes. Lauryn Hill. Matt Stone, American screenwriter, actor, and producer, was born today, guys. Jeremy Corbyn, British politician. Miles Davis, American musician, was born. And John Wayne, guys. That's right, John Wayne. If you're sharing a birthday with John Wayne, you're pretty freaking cool, man. Sally Ride. Sally Ride, American astronaut, was born on this day, guys. Who else we got today? In 1521, Martin Luther, not Martin Luther King, just Martin Luther, declared heteric by the Etiquette of Worms. Past this day in 1525, the Etiquette of Worms banned the writings of Martin Luther, a German clerk whose effort to change the church led to Reformation, and declared him an outlaw and a heretic who was to be captured. Oh, man, they took their religion seriously back then, man. Uh-oh, what did you do, Harvey Hooligan? What did you do? 2008, American director, producer, and actor Sidney Pollack, who helmed a number of popular films, including The Way We Were, Tootsie, and Out of Africa, died at age 73. Formerly a colonial of the Dutch and later the British, Guyana gained its independence. 1940, during World War II, the British began evacuation of their troops of Derwick, France. 1930, great movie, Dunkirk. Sorry, guys, Dunkirk. 1938, the House of Un-American Activities Committee was created with Martin Dies Jr. as its chairman. It investigated allegedly communist activities, and perhaps the most celebrated case was that of Alger Hiss. Who is Alger Hiss? Alger Hiss was a former U.S. State Department who was convicted in January of 1950 of perjury concerning his dealings with Whittaker Chambers. He focused a member of communist espionage ring. 1927, the Ford Motor Company ended production of its famed Model T and helped democratized the automobile. 1926, jazz musician Miles Davis, a trumpeter who was one of the major influences on jazz in the 1940s, was born. Actors Equality Association, the trade union for American performing artists, was found. 1907, motion picture actor John Wayne, who embodied the image of the strong cowboy or soldier, was born in Westset, Iowa. 1897, Irish writer Bram Stoker published the gothic horror classic Dracula, which became the basis for an entire genre of literature and films about vampires. Imagine being that dude, the OG. The OG. American photographer Dorotha Lang, whose portraits of displaced farmers during the Great Depression greatly influenced the later documentary and journalist photography, was born. 1876, the Challenger Expedition, a groundbreaking oceanographic exploration cruise carried out by the British and the Royal Security, concluded successfully. 1868, the impeachment trial of U.S. President Andrew Johnson, who had been accused, among things, bringing into disgrace, ridicule, and hatred and contempt and reproach the Congress of the United States, ended with his acquittal. 1703, English diarist and Navy Administrator Samuel Pepys, celebrated for his diary, died at age 70. Bom, bom, bom. Tomorrow, Vincent Price, man. Vincent Price will be born tomorrow, guys. We got a good one tomorrow, man. That actually a great one for tomorrow, man. Vincent Price. I got a Funko Pop signed by his daughter. We'll have to bust out and check it out. Definitely. All right, guys, let's get into some epic fails. That's right. Some epic fails. Barbecue style. That's right. It is Memorial Day weekend. Everyone's out there cooking barbecue, doing the things, guys. Cooking, making all the fun. We're going to get into barbecue fails, guys, when things go wrong. This is from Flamethrower Grills, guys. Hopefully, let's see, make sure that it's what we're looking for. Let's see here. It's one thing we're not ever short of. It is barbecue fails, guys. Oh, man. All right. This is all cooking fails, so we'll get into it, guys. All right. Who's ready? Who's set? Let's get into some of these. Oh, shit.
Did you take that video?
Oh, I got a bird right here.
Oh my God.
There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Come on!
Three.
The whole fucking table broke. The whole fucking table broke.
Oh my God.
There you go. 1, 2, 3.
Come on!
3, 2, 1.
Hey, there you go. Oh, shit. All right, that one was pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good.
Butter in there. Look at that. It's just.
Look at that. Oh, shit. Oh, he's pissed. He's so pissed. He is so pissed. Look how frustrated he gets.
Just.
Look, she's so cool. She's so cool. And then look how pissed this guy gets. Look how pissed. Look how mad he is. That's what it just says. He's like, bitch, you just ruined my whole entire breakfast. Oh, he's so mad. Look, he's probably starving. He is so mad. Oh, you're not the only one, Harvey Hooligan. I can fuck up some barbecue, man. Oh.
Style does.
Oh! Those pizza ovens are pretty fucking cool, though. Those new ones outside takes like 2 minutes to cook a pizza. I've been looking at those. Those are pretty cool.
Perfect.
Ja, maar dat is niet weggegooid. Hè?
What the fuck is that? Why are you cooking in a boat?
Give it a build. Give it a build.
I don't understand why they were making omelets on a boat, but okay. Oh!
La madre que te parió.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. As they were bringing out the birthday cake, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now they got like a piece of a Twinkie left.
Oh.
Holy shit. Holy shit, was that good? Oh my God, I didn't know what was going on. Oh my God.
No.
This is so good. It's like the horse did it on purpose. The horse dumps her in the water on purpose.
La madre que te parió.
No.
No.
Oh, it was so good, man. Oh, wiener in the fire. Wiener in the fire. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Es que es pesante, ¿verdad?
I love the yell. I love the yell.
That's terrible.
Seriously?
Dude standing on the stage.
Seriously? You gonna stand there on the food with your boots?
And I'm filming that. Oh, you watch it.
Oh, no, we're going to wash it. Oh.
Oh, Dylan, that was all you, buddy.
Oh, all right, before anything happens, I love security camera footage because it's like it's real. Like they fall, they do whatever, you see their real reaction because no one's around. I love it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. We have.
Did you see what he did? He immediately looks to see if anyone saw him fall. I love it. I love it. Watch. Oop. He immediately look. Oh, anyone see me? Anyone see me? Oh,
Oh, yeah. We have chicken Alfredo.
Jetzt mach 22.
Chicken Alfredo.
That's radical acceptance right there. This is a man who's mastered radical acceptance. Look at his face.
Ja, jetzt mach 22. Achtung.
Oh!
What happens when Daddy cooks?
Let's see your shirt. Let's see your shirt. What?
Why does this happen to me?
Oh my God!
Oh.
They put a plastic tray in the oven. Oh my God!
Oh, I just wanted to make a pizza.
Oh. Oh man.
You've got to try this.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
The pan broke.
Okay, one more. Last one.
Was it right? It was.
The hottest chili in the world, the Carolina Reaper. We're going to do a spoonful taste test for you. 1, 2, 3.
All of them?
Nice and screaming.
Who's screaming? Who's screaming?
Crack a new one. We're doing the Honey Mustard IPA. So here you go. You ready?
That was some fucking
This is what
blowback.
happens when you put spaghetti squash in the microwave. Is that what happens?
3 minutes to soften it so I could cut it.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I can tell you where this is going already. Oh man, you know you're in trouble. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the suppression system was going to go up. Oh!
Ma, was machst du heute?
Heute mache ich Popcorn.
What did she make?
So, jetzt lassen wir schön poppen hier.
Heute Deckel.
Okay, Leute,
What
wir
is she
finden
fucking
den
doing?
Ready? Ready.
Got a whole orange in there? Oh!
Baby. Hey, Cole. Oh, damn it! Come on. Damn it!
Whoa! What was that? Oh God, it's on the roof. Oh, that's horrible. Big old grasshopper in the salad.
Go show it to him. No.
This is wrong. This is just wrong. Oh no! Oh, this ain't gonna end well.
Delicioso cake is.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so here's how to make spaghetti.
And
That's not
you
ice.
have to make sure that it's what's going on here? Wait a minute. You have to make sure that there's water in the thing, but
You gotta make sure there's water in the thing, but why is there water in the bottom? What the fuck?
This is why I don't cook. It's supposed to be a cookie.
No, like, pray, but also it'll be good.
Did she say it's supposed to be a cookie? Why are there lines like they're fucking... Did she just throw the whole fucking thing? She didn't even use a baking sheet. She just threw it right on the rack, and she didn't like cut the... Is that what that is? Is that like a whole cookie sheet?
This is why I don't cook. It's supposed to be a cookie.
No, like, pray, but also it'll be good.
I was still listening. What the fuck? What? What are you talking about?
I think I put too much in the pot.
Okay, so I'm on my lunch break right now, and Dave's downtown is doing drone delivery, and the drone is literally coming up to my window with the food. Oh no. Okay. All right. Come here. No. Dude, that was like $14.
Someone's drone, man. Oh, the spoon melted.
This is not... Okay, well... Oh no! It fell in the chicken! Not in the juicy!
Oh, dude. That is the worst.
Look at that thing right there. Look at this. I can hold it with a napkin because it's hot, but let me just...
Айше выкича. Выше. Положи и постучи, Дима.
A big cucumber. It's cutting.
Big cucumber?
I'm making a fruit salad, so I'm gonna put some cucumber in there with some lemon. And let's do it.
What the fuck is this chick on?
Oh look, this cucumber's red. Wait.
Pelan-pelan
Oh shit!
They really shrunk down.
Oh shit!
Mom hack time. Okay, so take a strawberry, put it on an egg slicer.
And break the egg slicer. Well, it's gone.
Say it.
Oh dang, that's not good.
Don't say it.
Look at this guy.
Okay, am I in a stressful situation? Is this situation a little stressful? I don't sense no stress.
Oh no! Oh
scare him
god! Fucking raccoon in your house? Holy shit!
You gotta go.
Is it really on fire? Oh.
Oh man! My potato!
Here.
Dude is eating barbecue.
Okay, it's scaring me.
Pacchetto uovo.
Oh!
Oh,
nothing.
Guarda, è buonissima, mamma, eh.
How'd the fucking goat?
Bir dur ben de yiyeyim de dur.
Goats get aggressive, man. Be careful, bite your face off.
9:30, other side.
Oh.
Okay, I'm okay.
Oh my God. She set off the whole
stay up the hallway alarm on. Okay, hold up. My steak.
She set off the whole alarm system. Why is she wearing a dress like that cooking? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Don't put it in the water. Don't put it in the fucking water.
Fuck, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do.
Oh, this poor bastard. That poor bastard. You get home and you drop. I love this. I don't know what to do.
Okay, hold up. My steak.
Don't put it in the water.
Fuck, I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do.
That's me in a parking lot. 420. Is it 420 where you're at, Steven? Let's do it. Boom! How was your 420, guys? How was your 420? Got to be 420 somewhere. All right, Steven, we appreciate you. Appreciate everyone out there, guys, watching. I'm going to get on out of here. Woo! It's a warm one today. I got to feed Rosie. Got to make her breakfast. Might do eggs for her this morning. She's a fancy gal with the fancy needs, guys. Big shout out to Rosie Key. Big shout out to everyone Fight for Freedom. Everyone who isn't watching today, guys, out there enjoying some river time, some fun time, some mountain time, whatever you're out there doing, guys. Have a great rest of your Memorial Day weekend. There will be no 420 show, guys. I'm going to take the afternoon off. That's why I did it at noon. But I will be down at 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Your number one cannabis superstore. I want to give a big happy birthday to Nova Mike, too. I'm going to post something just for him in a little bit. We appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. I will be talking to you guys after a little bit. Actually, I might have something at 420. We might do the Pink Box Donut video where we go to Pink Box Donuts and try some stuff, something pre-recorded. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day. Remember, inhale that positivity, exhale that negativity, guys. Just because you say something, just because you make a quick little mistake doesn't define who you are, guys. That's right. Remember that. Get out there, be the difference you want to see in the world. Every passing moment is a chance to turn it all around, guys. Remember that. Words of wisdom today. All right, guys, I will see you on the flip side. We'll see you at 420-ish.
Thank you for joining us on the It's 420 Somewhere podcast. Broadcasting worldwide and brought to you by TheDailyDank.com. Check out our merchandise and amazing content. And follow us on all our social media. Now, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
All right, guys, you have a good one. Be out there. Go out there and have a great day. Go to Gatorland, Stephen. We'll see you guys. Have a good one, guys. You are loved. You are appreciated. Be the difference you want to see in the world.